Hey, what's going on everybody? Today in Pokemon Legends EA, I'm going to show you where to find all of the colorful screws in the Blue District. There's going to be 18 colorful screws we'll have to find in total. As we go along, I'm going to show you each location on the map to make it a little bit easier, and I'll also put timestamps on the video too so you can skip around if you need to. If you pull up your map and zoom in all the way, it'll show you the details for every location. Every district is split up into sectors, and we're going to start off in Sector 3. For this one, we're just going to head up this ladder, and then you're going to have to use your Roto Glide to make it across. The next colorful screw is just a quick run. I just want to run a little bit south to this location. We got another set of scaffolding here. And you just want to go up the ladder and then position yourself on the platform on the right side in the kind of in this back corner. Yeah, right about here. And then just do a quick roll to get to the lower platform. Climb up the ladder and then walk across. Then just walk across the plank. But yeah, pick up that screw there. Don't jump down yet. We're going to have to get another screw up on the rooftops above us. Yeah, so just walk back along that plank, and then you're going to use your glide, use the Roto Glide to get on top of this roof. Can't climb up this part of the roof, but we can climb up on the side where it's slanted here. Then we're just going to make our way from roof to roof. Go along this one here and then climb up this ladder, and yeah, we'll have another screw we can get. We're just going to drop down, clear out some of these crystals. But here's our starting location in Sector 6. Yeah, with this one, we're actually going to get a whole bunch in this building. Just going to work our way up this large scaffolding right here. Yeah, just work your way up this large scaffolding. We'll go up the ladders, we'll go up the planks. And for this part, you can just do a roll over, and we'll have a screw hidden right underneath the stairwell. Okay, and that's our location. Let's keep heading up the scaffolding. And we'll have another one just up this ladder. And we're going to keep going up on top of this roof. And there's going to be 2 more screws on this roof. First one, you just want to go off to the left side. Follow this pathway. Yeah, we're going to climb up this slanted roof and then go up this other ladder. And once you make it to the side of this building, you can look off and you'll see the next screw on the right on the edge here. That's our location, but you'll actually want to go back to where we got the previous screw. Just climb up that same scaffolding, and then instead of going off to the left-hand side, just go off to the right, and you can follow this pathway to get to the next screw. Yeah, just drop down onto the glass roof, and then you can take the ladder going up on the left-hand side. So pick that one up, and then if you look off over to the next building, you can see there's 2 more colorful screws right off in plain sight. Actually, there's 3 up there, you can see. We'll get all 3 of those right now. Let's start with the one in the middle. Okay, we're just going to work our way up the scaffolding, and then, yeah, we can pick up the first colorful screw right here. And then stay on that same platform. We're going to use, yeah, we can just roll. We can easily just roll right to this other scaffolding. All right, climb up the ladders, use the planks, and then we can pick up the last screw on this scaffolding. The other one we saw is on top of the roof, so we'll have to make our way up there. So what you'll want to do is drop off of the scaffolding that we're on, so we'll be on the ground level. And then, yeah, we're going to have to make our way around this building to get on top of the roof. Yeah, this is actually a giant pain. We'll have to go into this little sewer, and there's going to be an obstacle blocking our way up here. There's going to be this frozen ice thing. I don't know what to call it. So what you got to do is just hit it with one of your attacks. I think I just use crunch, but I think you can use any physical attack on this to make this. Yeah, use any physical attack on here, and then it'll make a nice walkway for us. Okay, but now that we're inside the courtyard for all these buildings, we can head up this long ladder right here. Okay, let's take a look around. I know it's up here somewhere. Oh yeah, just turn to your right and you'll be able to see the screw on top of this green roof. Let's just climb up the ladder and then drop down onto it. For the next screw location, we're going to have to activate this elevator. It's all the way in the south part of the map in Blue Sector 7. If you haven't done so already, you just got to bring this guy a drink. So I'm just going to buy him some fresh water at this stand, and we'll head down. It's actually a side mission, but we'll do it really quick just so we have access to this elevator. All right, so he'll fix it for us. That'll let us onto this roof. Okay, now that we're up here, we're just going to work our way across these roofs. Yeah, we can see the purple screw over there. There's also going to be another one just below us, so we can save ourselves some time and just drop down and pick that one up. Otherwise, if you're not on top of the roof, if you're coming from another way, you just follow this pathway up the scaffolding to pick it up. Okay, let's work our way up the street a little bit. We're going to have another pretty big scaffolding here, and I think we got a couple screws up there. I think there's 2 of them. Let's see. Yeah, so there's going to be 2 colorful screws in this scaffolding. I don't think there's anything crazy with this one. We're just working our way up the ladders to get the first one. Yeah, so we'll just go up to the very top, pick that one up, and then we can just drop down and pick up the second one. There we go. Okay, let's head over to the center. We're gonna head up this other scaffolding. We can pick up this screw right here, and there's gonna be another one in this building that we're right next to. I'll actually head up to the roof and show you where it is, and then we'll have to take another pathway to get to it. Yeah, but if you go to the roof, look off to the left side, you'll see there is a colorful screw right there. I don't know of a way to get to it from here. So go down, work your way down the street a little bit. We're kind of near this Poke Center. Yeah, you can see the scaffolding off in the distance there. We're going to head inside this opening in the building and then go into the courtyard. And we're actually going to take this ladder just up ahead. Okay, I'm going to fast travel to the Poke Center, save myself some time, and then work your way up the street a little bit, and then you'll see some more scaffolding on the left-hand side. Yeah, there'll be a series of ladders and planks. Once you get to this platform, yeah, just use your rotoglide to make it over here. And then we'll just keep going up the ladders. There we go. All right, same idea. We're going to keep heading up the street north, and then you're going to look off to your left. You'll see another mini scaffolding. So you just go over the top of it and then drop down to this raised platform, and we'll be able to pick up the screw that's hidden inside here. And there's our location in the map as well. All right, so let's go over and check our count here. So I'm at 40 colorful screws right now. We got 22 in the Vert district, and then we just got another 18 in the Blue district. So we're at 40 in total. So far, so good. All right, everybody, so that's going to do it for this video. If you found it helpful, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all next time.